And as university students head back to class and look for healthier meal options, there's a local company that's here to help. Joining us this morning to tell us all about cheat meals is Stephanie Abweed. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well, now I'm thinking about cheat meals. I'm thinking, oh man, donuts, cake, all this good stuff. But you're finding ways for us to help avoid that freshman 15.
Exactly. When people think of a cheat meal, they think, it's unhealthy for me. But really, who said that healthy food should not taste very delicious? And that's why we did this here. So it's cheat meal, healthy lifestyle.
So how did you come up with this concept?
So it came by that as a student, university student, I was very busy studying all the time, and I didn't have enough time to go grocery shopping, cook, clean afterwards, and all of that. And I felt like there wasn't enough healthy options out there. So that was an issue. And then I actually did my undergraduate studies in nutrition sciences, and I worked as a dietitian. And I saw that, many clients, when they heard my recommendations, they're like, Stephanie, this is great, but I don't have time. I have a family, I have a busy schedule. So this is where all this came about. And then actually I have a colleague at the University of Ottawa who always had this issue. His name is Matara. So we came together and we decided to do this.
Well, you have lots of great meal options right here in front of us, and it all smells great. How did you come up with the meal plan? How did you come up with the different meals here?
Yes, so we actually made sure that we have different meal plans in order to make sure that everybody really has what they're looking for. One diet does not fit all. So for example, we have gluten-free, vegetarian, vegan, low sodium for those who have hypertension. All of our meals are very low in sodium, but especially even more for those who have hypertension. And even we customize meals for those who do training or bodybuilding or anything like that. And the menu was designed by myself and a chef actually from Cordon Bleu. We reached out to them. Her name is Joanne. She's great. So we kind of worked together, put our heads together to make sure that all the meals are really healthy, but that taste delicious.
So you're a registered dietitian.
Yes.
Now, when it comes to putting meal plans together, when you personalize the meals, do you actually sit down with the clients and come up with a game plan?
So no, how it works is that they go on the website and they look at the different meal plans that we have, and then they choose. And then once they choose, they can have the options of, fish or no fish, extra protein if they want snacks. And then at the checkout, there's a comment box where they could say anything that they want. So if they have certain other restrictions or intolerances, we definitely do take those into account. And if they have any questions, they can call us, they can email us. So that's the way it works.
Okay. Well, I see you brought some of these meals here, and I definitely want people keep seeing them, their mouths are watering, and they're wondering, okay, what are these meals?
Yes. So this one is a chickpea, bean, and quinoa salad. This would be one of our vegetarian or vegan meals. This is a Mediterranean tilapia with brown rice, always whole grains, with vegetables. This one is actually a lentil, mushroom, and black bean meatless meatballs with spaghetti and steamed vegetables. This is also
meatless.
A vegan. Yeah, it's meatless.
Oh my goodness, that looks good.
This is a shrimp stir fry, again, with brown rice and some broccoli. And given my background, I love fattoush, it's my favorite, so I definitely had to include it. So it's lettuce, radish, cucumber, different types of peppers, chicken, and some crispy pita with a really delicious dressing. So we always make sure that, most of the plate is vegetables, so to get your, your fiber, and then always complex grains. Again, it increases your fiber intake, and it also actually reduces the absorption of, sugar and cholesterol, so it's very healthy. And then we always make sure that we have a certain type of protein, so always lean proteins. And we do emphasize on fish because it has a lot of healthy fats, omega-3s, so that's very important.
So when you deliver these, how's the delivery process? Does somebody deliver it to them on foot, or how does that all work?
Yeah, so it's very simple. They go on our website, cheatmeal.ca. They pick the meal plan that they want, and then at checkout they decide if they want anything extra. And then we get their order and we deliver twice a week on Sundays and on Wednesdays between 5 and 9 p.m. And we always call our customers first, because sometimes things happen and they're not home. So we always make sure that we accommodate them as much as possible, and especially also with our busy professionals. So we deliver them in this tote bag, or if they're not home, they're really not home and we can't accommodate them a bit more, we leave a cooler. So there's some ice in there, we leave all the meals in there. So yeah, that's how it works. And the reason why we actually deliver twice a week is because we want to make sure that when we deliver the meals, meals. So let's say you order 10 meals for the week. You get your first 5 meals on Sunday evening.
Okay.
And then you have the option to choose. You know, if you feel like having shrimp on Monday or beef, you know, you have all of those meals ready, so you just grab them and you go.
Yeah, so it keeps everything fresh as well.
Exactly. So all of our ingredients, when we start with our ingredients, they're very high quality and very fresh. So that's important, and that's why they're fresh all along. Yeah.
Well, Stephanie, we thank you so much for joining us today, and make sure you go to the website and check it out. I was actually on there earlier at cheapmeals.ca. Lots of great information. Actually get your body mass index taken as well. I tell you, great options on there, and you definitely need to take advantage of this.